morning, friends. How is everyone doing? Thank you all so much for popping in here with me unexpected. I appreciate that. Um, we were just speaking in chat. Brandy K said, "Oh, my Aussie. She has the Aussie painting. If y'all don't remember, she bought it during the live stream while I was first starting it." And do y'all know that a tape was just discovered of Ozzy singing blues style? I just heard it the other day on the news. It's so cool. Good morning, everyone popping in. We got Jilly, Jelly, Shiny, Velveteen. Oh, good. Brandy saw it. Awesome. Hey, from Scotland, Jilly. Awesome. My allergies are still really bad today, y'all. I apologize. I got to blow my nose. Let me mute for a minute. Got to do allergy testing soon, and I'm so dreading it. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Sorry. Let me get a drink. We were also chatting about the whole Epstein fallout with Andrew and the royal family. I wonder, anyone from the UK that's in here now that wasn't in here earlier, do y'all think the monarchy is going to survive this? I know that almost sounds kind of crazy. They've survived crazy things in, 1,000 years, but I think this is the first time. I mean, basically from what we know from history, this is the absolute first time information has ever been able to spread this fast due to social media and stuff. And it just, yeah, it makes me wonder how the fallout is really going to shake out. Okay, so almost every day since I've been really digging into the Epstein files, I start out with a subject in mind that I want to search some stuff for, and then like do a fully edited video and docu style, make it nice on that one subject. But every time I do and I start searching, I find something I didn't expect to find, and I'm just sitting there going, "What the shit?" I'm just sitting there stunned, finding crazy stuff, and what I end up deciding is, you know what? I'm just gonna go live and sit there going, "What the shit?" with all the friends. We'll just be shocked together. You know what I mean? Oh, against Andrew, I think you mean, but yeah, he's saying that now. And I think Charles has really set up a bad pattern for himself because he's really just let it be known, sorry, I dropped half the word. Let it be known that he can very easily be moved to action by heckling. Because every time movement only started from the royal family on Andrew whenever he got heckled that first time. It's like, how long have you known about Andrew and Epstein? And then, yeah, good point, Lady Nix. Remember Jimmy Savile? Charles is all up with him. But yeah, after that was when he stripped the title, the Prince titles, which he'd had all of his Royal Rota commentators saying was impossible. He couldn't do. Well, he could do it with letters patent. I knew that as someone who studied the royal family just out of curiosity and fascination way back. I knew he could do that with letters patent. And the Royal Rota commentators just set up their straight up lying and then eventually had to change their tune when he did it through the letters patent. And then when he got heckled again, is whenever all of a sudden they sped up him moving out, Andrew, to Sandringham, sped that up. And then the most recent thing is he got heckled again, and now he's saying he will cooperate with the police against Andrew if approached. So yeah, I think Charles doesn't realize like he's set himself up to be heckled forever because he's made it obvious to the public that's the way to get him to move on something. Yeah, I have it dug into Jimmy Savile too much. The first couple of times I tried to watch a documentary about him, I got so creeped out by just his whole manner and look and way. It was just, ugh, ugh. That was a nervous laugh. Sorry, friends. There's nothing funny about Jimmy Savile. Let me get another sip of coffee here now that I have my little rant about Charles. And like many of y'all, I've been so disappointed by really understanding the level of how much the Queen continued protecting Andrew with people telling her what was going on. It's very disappointing because, like, the monarchy, I don't have like any kind of reason for it to exist. Like it's based on a very old mythology. Some people subscribe to it and some don't. Whatever, either way. But my feeling was, well, the queen inherited an empire and chose willingly to dismantle that and make it more fair, create the Commonwealth where people had the option to be part of it or not, that kind of thing. And I'm like, that's good. She could have held on to power in a greedy way and that kind of thing. But and also felt like the royal family generates enough tourist dollars and stuff like that that overall it didn't seem like it was that much of, a drain on the British public, but maybe, maybe not, especially as we learn about how much Andrew really screwed over his the public finances with his trade envoy thing. Toxic Barbie says Savile was blatantly obvious. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering about that, Kathleen. I've had cats forever, but um I don't know, maybe they're just shedding more and haven't always had 3 at once like I have for the last few years whenever my allergies have been so bad. Oh man, yeah. I forgot he had a kids show because, like I said, I'm not that well versed in Jimmy Savile. Yeah, I understand that thought completely, Jilly. Especially when they're abusing the position. Like I said, my thought before was like, it's not something that you can really defend as fair or right of monarchy, but if they're not abusing their position and trying to make it about charities and doing good works, and they are generating revenue for the country and not just being a drain on it, then you know okay, no big deal. But, more Epstein files come out. It seems like there's a lot more problems there than we ever realized. It goes a lot deeper than how Diana was treated. Not that Diana was perfect either, but still, I was a big fan and still am, even like I said, she wasn't perfect. She doesn't have to be. Okay, so let me get to what I actually started this live stream to share. And then I just got distracted talking about the Royals with y'all. Okay, so this is the one where my mouth just dropped open and I'm like, "Oh my god." And decided to just do a live stream. Let me actually take this down for a minute and show y'all who this man is that emailed Epstein this. Just a moment. Okay. Who is Sultan Ahmad bin Sulayem? He's a dude in Dubai, rich guy kind of thing. So this is the guy. Oh, thank you, Just Jay. I appreciate that. Okay, so on December 10th, 2013, he emailed Epstein and said, I am in Tokyo. I just tried the full massage. Admission fee 1,000 yen, first time only. Designation fee 2,000 if you pick a girl. Ange fee, I don't know how to pronounce that. I looked this up. It's apparently maybe like a type of anime girl, but this translates to angel. So if there's anyone in here who knows, Japanese Tokyo slang, maybe you'll understand more about what this means and can share it with us. So anyway, and then he sent, it looks like a copy of their price catalog. It says special requesting fee. Ange SS 3,000 yen. Says our ladies most highly popular among our customers, the hottest girls of our group. For qualifying lady, 3,000 yen will be charged for Ange SS fee besides requesting fee. Switching back over real quick to check the comments, see if anyone knew the right way to pronounce that. Okay, no one I see so far. And the second part, the $2,000, that's ladies highly popular among our customers. For qualifying lady, 2,000 yen will be charged for Ange S fee besides requesting fee. And then you got your lowest tier, it says 1,000 yen. Ladies popular, qualifying lady, 1,000 yen charged for Ange fee. Angel fee, I guess that means. Then it says 60 minutes, says delivery, $16,000, rendezvous, 14,000, or yen, I meant to say. 75 minutes, 20,000, rendezvous, 18,000. And listen to this, friends. Minimum session of delivery to your residence will begin from 90 minutes. Full massage session we recommend. Testicle, hips, nipple massage, back and legs oil massage, groin lymphatic massage, whole body massage with feather touch, face sitting, ejaculation by hand massage. I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize me for those. But yeah, like this is just straight up part of the deal here. They're not even coding it with happy endings or anything. It's like it says ejaculation by hand and face sitting. Like, what the hell? And so then what I went and Googled is prostitution legal in Tokyo? And it's not. So yeah, I just, I was so shocked. I was just sitting there going, what the shit, you know? Yeah, Toxic Barbie and Brandy K gets worse and worse the more you hear. What I had started with here was I searched massage and I thought that I wouldn't find anything except receipts from the schools and like talk about scheduling. I thought they would be more careful than this. I was just like, what the hell? But yeah, my thought was I had come across several receipts where him and Ghislaine were sending girls to different massage schools in like Thailand and different parts of Asia. Um, and I thought it would be interesting to see which ones he used and for how long. So I was searching massage and going to make, a whole fully edited out documentary style video on that. And then I saw this and I'm just sitting there going, what the shit? And just decided to just come on alive and chat with you all about it. Cause yeah. Lady Nix, what do we do now? Who do we go to? Honestly, I don't think that there's much we as the public can do for holding them accountable other than keep it in the media, keep talking about it. Now, anyone who needs a break on this for their mental health or who just simply can't listen or cover it because of their mental health, that's totally fine. I get it. I understand. That's no one should feel obligated on that count if they have that issue. But for those of us who do want to do something, we can keep it in the public eye so that the congressmen, House representatives, people like Thomas Massey, stuff like that, who are trying to do something about it, who are interested in this, we keep it in the public eye so that they're not able to back off from it and just let it get swept under the rug again. And then another thing we can do is a lot of these people who helped Epstein or got help from Epstein, etc., a lot of these people still have businesses and stuff like that. They still have companies and businesses and investment firms and stocks, all the way from big things down to, things that make little things that we all buy every day. And so we can know and at least try and hold them accountable with our dollars somewhat. Check where we do our business at, things like that. So there are little things that we can do as far as, actually starting something more. I really feel like only the politicians have the power, unfortunately, to do that at this point. And I do think it helps for us to keep up the public noise about it because that keeps the pressure on the ones who don't want to do it, and it also keeps the ones who do want to do it motivated. That's my thoughts anyway. If y'all have other thoughts on what we could do more, please suggest. Because I'm not always able to think of everything. Exactly, Brandy. Don't let it get swept under. Sometimes all we have is our voice, and we can use that. Friends? Thank you, Toxic Barbie. Yep. Art is life, sadly. Absolutely. Okay. So, yeah, that just was shocking as hell. Back to where I started going through was seeing receipts like this. So they go back years. He was signing girls up for massage classes in Thailand. And they have the girl's name redacted in this one, thankfully. Checking comments again. Hey, Michelle, thanks for dropping in. I gotcha, Lady Nix. Yeah. Same. And so then after whoever was signed up, the receipt was forwarded to them and they said, "Yes, excellent. Thank you so much." Depending on the situation those girls were in before, they're probably so excited, feeling like they're getting a career, getting to travel. Yeah. The Thai Massage Body Network emailed her and says, "Jeffrey Epstein has paid for the course, but it is I that will be taking it, of course. I have filled out the student application form in name. Can you please confirm receipt of it all? And are you aware it is who will come to take the course? I emailed you earlier in regards who is taking the same course, but it is being paid for by Jeffrey Epstein. Please confirm back to me." Says, "Thanks so much for your email, and special thanks to Jeffrey Epstein for sponsoring and for the blank training. I look forward to meeting both of them and teaching them. I have received the payments and student applications for both of them, and they are now fully registered for the coming Thai massage supine and prone positions starting April 15th. I have just written letting them know they are registered for the training." Oh, thank you so much, Toxic Barbie. I appreciate that. Oh, right, Ruth Carroll. Yeah. And the whole like dude who wanted to change education standards to make it more like experiments each class. Just Jamie, we don't know. Thankfully they redacted these names. Um Virginia Giuffre said that she was sent to a Thai massage school, so it might not be the same girls, probably. There were just so many girls, honestly. Like, uh, I think he sent several to the troubled teen schools. So I'm hesitant to think I know any fact on this case for sure because it's kind of like with the Gypstein. Every time I think I have a fact or detail really nailed down, I find something else that blows it all away. Yeah, I agree, Kathleen. I sure hope so, Art. Yeah, I wonder too, Toxic Barbie, because, Thailand clearly didn't care. Probably. No worries, little kitty. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, seeing Epstein use troubled teen schools really, makes you look. I've never liked Dr. Phil's off to the ranch stuff, but hopefully some of the people who thought it was not so bad will take a deeper look at how those things are used. Then we got Epstein's last girlfriend, the one who inherited the island and everything, emailing him um some massage places in New York. It says Rockstar Massage, asking if he would like to try any of them. We got someone emailing Epstein saying that Karina was booked for a fitness massage at the Ritz and that the boat can take her around noon and then Leon can drive her to the Ritz. That was in 2011. So Karina was around a long time. And then we got someone emailing Jeffrey whose name is redacted, and their subject line says Karina professional massage. My friend who studied massage in New York is starting tomorrow. Leslie, I am giving you her number. She is a very attractive girl. So feel free to schedule a massage with her. And then this one, somebody redacted, subject line is foot massage. And this one goes all the way back to 2009. Let me switch back over here and check the comments real quick. Oh, gotcha, Jamie. So the troubled teen schools, Wings of Faith in Missouri, they looked into in Southwest Missouri, Stockton. Um, Piney Woods in Mississippi is where they actually sent one of his employees' daughters to. And then there's, man, several. Thank you so much, Lady Nix. No problem. Thanks for being in here. There were some in Lakeland, Florida. Yeah, I can't remember. It seems like it might have been Kathleen. It's not talked about as much, but it seems like it might have been from what I read on some of the emails, but I haven't tried too hard to interpret those yet. It's not anywhere near as blatant as these. I agree, Michelle. And apparently he had low testosterone too. You'd think since he was telling everybody, he needed gratification, sexual gratification 3 times a day. They were scheduling like 3 massage girls in for him a day, young girls, underage children, minors, usually if they could get them. Um, you'd think that like he must be over brimming with testosterone to want to go that much, but apparently he had low testosterone. Maybe that's why he got so freaking depraved in what he needed to be excited. Like that's just he's so gross. And I'm not please do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that to excuse him in any way. There's no excuse for Jeffrey Epstein's disgustingness. But it's just surprised me that he's low testosterone because we found emails where he's emailing with a guy and he was taking a medication. I can't remember the name of it. It's usually for women, but men can take it to stimulate testosterone production. And he was complaining that it gave him a pregnant belly. And so he went off it. Yep, apparently so, Brandy K. So this one says, so I sold all my SBUX options and wanted to get you something with my earnings. Smile. I found a Russian guy who specializes in foot massage, reflexology, and is also a chiropractor. He speaks no English. He does all the ballerina's feet and sports massage. I tried it and it was the best foot massage I ever had. It was so strong I couldn't take it, but you would love it. He adjusted my big toe. Smile. I tentatively arranged for him to come on Sunday for the day and work on everyone. He can do long foot massages for full body or adjustment. I think he would really enjoy it. Can I confirm it? P.S. Igor will have to help me talk to him arranging the travel because this guy really doesn't speak any English. I tried to ask him questions and he just said, I understand bodies, not English. So I had to have a Russian lady translate everything. Smam. So, like, apparently it seems like he was into massages not just for sex and for abusing children sexually, but also for like just regular pain in your body massages. It's really weird. Like, everybody, I've never known of hardly anyone who doesn't enjoy a massage. Everyone thinks a massage feels good, but like he is obsessed with them. It's nuts. Yes, Michelle, RIP Virginia. I wish she could have held out and seen all this come out and seen the things that she said get verified to the public and see all the people who said horrible things about her, commentators and reporters calling her a prostitute and stuff like that. And for things that she did when she was an underage child. All children are underage, but just adding the extra descriptor in there. And all of them now are singing a different tune, saying RIP Virginia. I wish she would have been around to be able to see her words be vindicated. Yeah, Ruth, I talked about that some yesterday, and I think Epstein and Roger Schenck were partly responsible for that because Roger Schenck wanted to change classroom standards to basically having them all be experimental, basically looking for geniuses and letting the other children be uneducated is what it felt like to me. I realize that sounds kind of like an extreme statement, but if you watch everything I went into on yesterday's live, you'll get what I mean, friends. Yep. Brandy K says Virginia knows everything now. I sure hope so. Okay. Then we got Leslie Groff. That was one of his Ghislaine type madams that he had for years. Says, uh, Blank says the masseuse is out of town all day tomorrow, so tomorrow will not work for her to come to the house. Blank is asking if 6 p.m. tonight would work for a massage at the house. Reminder, you have Andrew Farkas coming tonight at 6 p.m. Or do we just keep the massage appointment you currently have scheduled for this Thursday at 5:30 at the spa? Please advise what you wish to do. Like I said, just massages constantly, constantly. This one says, hello, Jared. Can you please send me a quote on the fur ASAP? Thank you. Smile. Huh. Jared Flynn says, hi, I hope you had a nice weekend and managed the crazy weather. The quote for the fur is attached here. Please let me know if you have any questions. And then someone who's redacted forwards this to Jeffrey Epstein and says, quote for massage room walls in fur is $21,800. So he was going to pay like 21,000 to have his massage room walls covered in some kind of fur. So weird. Yeah, I get you, Ruth. I was just reiterating to the rest of the chat, agreeing with you, my friend. Yeah, I agree, Toxic Barbie. I wish this would have come out sooner. Maybe Virginia'd still be here. Yeah, $21,800 to put fur on the walls of a massage room. He's so freaking weird. Okay, then we got someone else getting registered for the Thai massage class. Someone canceled something. It says, "Good morning, Ananda." And this Ananda, that's not one of Jeffrey's people. That's the instructor at the Thai massage place. Says, "Unfortunately, both will now be out of town for work during the time they are to come to your class. Any chance we could get a cruster for the course or at least have an opportunity to delay and take it at a later date? So sorry, but other commitments are getting in the way. Please do let me know at earliest convenience. I am on vacation and may be a bit slow to respond back. Thank you, Assistant to Jeffrey Epstein." And the other one says, or the lady at the massage place says, "I really don't know what to say. I'm so disappointed. Couldn't their work be rescheduled since they already signed up for this course and no refunds are given?" And the other person says, "Unfortunately, they're already out of town and will not be back to New York for 10 days. I know they really want to participate, but can't this time around." The instructor says, "This is really unfortunate. You can take a look at the calendar for the next workshop, which will be in June." And then they say, "Hi, and just to clarify things, although blank and blank are most welcome to come to any future workshops, they will still have to be paid for as no refunds are given except for in emergency cases for medical reasons. It isn't just possible to finance these workshops if people pull out a few days beforehand, as in this case. I hope you can understand." And they said, "Okay, I will relay. Understood. Thanks." Interesting. I wonder what. Hey there, Allie. Yeah, it totally is. It's sounds like they probably had someone who wanted the girls that they shipped them off to. Oh, no, animals come up, Brandy, and sadly. Yeah, animals do come up. Okay, I need to go refill my coffee real quick, friends. I'm gonna put up the be right back sign, and I will be right back. Just a moment. Okay, friends, I am back. Hey, my novellas. Thanks for jumping in. Got me on the TV. I love that. I'm a TV star. Oh, coffee's getting me silly in the morning. Okay. Hey, misbehaving. No worries. Thanks for jumping in. Okay, we've got Leslie Groff again. She's a Ghislaine type. It says Kathy rescheduled massage. FYI, Kathy had to reschedule her massage at Shelley's Sacred Space to next Friday at 5:15 p.m. I think that they're talking about Kathy Rummler, the politician, Democrat politician. She was really close to Epstein in a weird way. Uh, oh, misbehaving. You should see the first email I showed. If you wanna scroll back, but yeah, no, or scroll back whenever this is done. Yeah, the first one I showed literally had happy endings on the menu explicitly, like, so crazy. Oh, we got a Groupon for massage or spa package. And then I assume he probably had a picture or attachment or something that they've redacted, but he sent something to someone named Ian Osborne. It says best massage in Carmel. Let's see who is Ian Osborne. Ian Osborne invests in the technology sector. Oh, he's a venture capitalist. Huh. Looks like he was born in Scotland. Let's see, where's Carmel? Isn't that in Israel? Or maybe Carmel, California is what he meant? Carmel by the sea? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, if Groupon's still around. I thought that was funny. Groupon massage for Jeffrey, Lord. I thought it was a place misbehaving, but I could be wrong. And then this is that same lady emailing Jeffrey saying, "Dear Jeffrey, thank you for supporting Thai massage training. There's another basic training coming up, and early registration deadline is for May 15th. Here's a link to the site. I hope you will be able to support her in taking this training and then putting it all together. Refinement training. As if she completes these two workshops in June, she will receive basic certification. There's also advanced training this summer, which I hope can come to." Interesting. Refinement training? That's more than massage technique, you know? Then it comes on down. They signed somebody up for some June courses. What is her refinement training? Let's see if their website's still up. Redirecting. Security check. I am a human. No, 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 no. Leave site. I think it was trying to download something. Hopefully, no one shows up for me. Dang. Yeah, I don't understand how they're saying no evidence of trafficking because, well, actually, I might know because some of these emails clearly seem to show that. But if they're talking about women like Karina or Nadia, they refuse to accuse Jeffrey. They say they wanted to be there. So if they have evidence that shows it, but it's about those girls who still support him to this day, then they wouldn't have any, leg to stand on even with it. That's the only thing I can think of. Look into the Getty Museum. Epstein is tip of the iceberg. Oh, yeah, I think I saw a little bit about that. The art museum, the art lady who's telling Maria Farmer, "No, you're gonna sell your art to this couple, and you're going to give them a discount. Jeffrey and Ghislaine. Crazy. Oh, and here is Jeffrey's response to the very first email that I showed. So, yeah, misbehaving. Here you go. Jeffrey said, "Great. So, this Sultan bin Sulayem sent Jeffrey this email. It says, I am in Tokyo and just tried the full massage. And it's got like all these descriptions of the girls and the different fees depending on the level of ange, whatever that is, means angel, I guess, in Japanese. Look down here. Basic massage session, testicle, hips, nipple massage, back and leg oil massage, groin lymphatic massage, whole body massage with feather touch, face sitting, interculation by hand massage, including tax. Like it's just straight up there, you know? Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Okay, then we've got Leslie Groff. Subject is JE massage gift. Looks like there were some image attached. I don't know if he's gifting someone a massage or if someone's gifting him one because they all love massages. Okay, this goes back to May 2016. Subject line is massage classes. The to and froms appear to be redacted. One says, "Hi, can I help you? Can you help me, please, to find massage classes in New York?" Someone else says, "Okay, do they need to be Thai massage or just anything?" I think this might be someone Russian talking. See how March, the R is backwards? And it says, "I would like to go on these days before Jeffrey coming back. I think just anything. I'm trying to find myself, but I found classes only in June." Oh my, yes, it could be difficult, but this is New York. Let's keep looking. And they said, "Did you find something?" Yeah, a bit of everything. Yeah, and it does seem that way. No, the instructor of the Thai massage class was a Thai lady, and Leslie Groff has been organizing them, and she is another Ghislaine type assistant. Hey, snowflakes, good to see you. Right, Brandy, we don't create whole networks, build our lives around it. God, or abuse people about it, abuse children about it. Lord. Then someone says, "Oh, I don't know what language this is. Let's see if Google can translate it." Because someone says, "Blank is asking when is a good time for a massage. Can you translate it for JE?" Let me copy real quick. "Hi, please let me know in advance when you need a massage. I plan my schedule. In principle, I can adjust to you. It just happened unexpectedly yesterday. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you." Language is Russian. I thought it was, but I didn't want to assume too hard because I don't know those that well. Photo salle de massage. Don't know what that's about. No telling. Seems like he videoed and photographed every massage he ever got. The good ones, the bad ones, the criminal ones. Hey, Crispy Dandy. Thanks for dropping in. We got Leslie Groff. Again, she's the Ghislaine type. Sharon Impey. Dear Leslie, it is my pleasure to confirm a 90-minute inner peace massage in our I don't know how to say that, Redex Car Dar, whatever, massage suite located on the fifth floor. The treatment is confirmed for Monday, March 17th, 2014. Cost will be $225 plus tax and gratuity per massage. In consideration of other massages, we ask you to arrive in the suite just 5 minutes before your treatment. See, this is what I mean, where like everyone was getting massages, sometimes just regular massages. This is a massage scheduled for Leslie, the Ghislaine Madam type, which appears to be just a normal massage. Like they're all just obsessed with massages. Like I said, a massage is great, but what the hell? No, I think that is just the girl who happened to work at the massage place. Hopefully they didn't recruit and traffic her. I don't know. We got another Thai massage training. Oh, that's the one we looked at earlier where they had to cancel at the last minute, and the lady's like, "You're not getting your money back." Uh, someone said, "Below is the email exchange with Ananda." That's the lady who owns the Thai massage place or manages it or something. They said her website is all over the place in the emails. Yeah. I wanted to look at see what her calendar looks like if it's still there, but I think that website has malware or something. That's probably like a 1997 term that's not used anymore. But good point, Snowflake. Let's see. This is March 11th, 2014. Massage confirmation for Ms. Blank. It is my pleasure to confirm a 90-minute inner peace massage. Oh, that's the same one. And Jeffrey asked why he was getting a copy of that, which is weird because he seems obsessive over details on everything else. Leslie emailed Jeffrey and said, "Wow, I had my urban detox massage at Sacred Space and it was amazing. Muriel has very strong hands. The whole experience I enjoyed. My neck has been killing me lately. I feel relief now. Thank you so much for the treat. FYI, you were scheduled with Muriel. Just a heads up, she is black. I am at 71st Street now, catching up. Hopefully, they didn't recruit her and treat her bad." Snowflakes, it looks like probably exactly what everyone thinks it is, you know? Yeah, it's weird. Why would Jeffrey need a heads up that she's black? Swabs? What is this? Okay, it says this is replies to the one earlier talking about the Russian guy specializes in foot massage reflexology who doesn't speak English. Jeffrey replied to her and said, "Not this Sunday. I am already scheduled. I assume you have decided not to talk to me on the phone. No SRI, no Siri. My preferences are for Jen to come. If not, oops, if not someone else, please contact. If you like, I can have stay so you can see for yourself. Sarah told me you forgot to take my swab for the test. FedEx the swab to me today. I will do it. I wonder if the swab's for a DNA test. Sarah is another Ghislaine type. It was definitely not a victim. Right, Snowflake? Yeah. Very weird, Crispy Dandy. Hey, Lulu. Good to see you in here. Let's see. Then Jeffrey says, I collected last night. Swabs cannot be used in NYC, so I don't want to ship them from here. And Sarah said she was going to take yours. I just noticed she put your swabs in my envelope to take. Victor keeps telling me you want a refund, and he is looking up my before pics now. So what's up with that? P.S. I am doing it with no nerve block. What the hell is he talking about? No nerve block? And the DNA swabs, I definitely believe he impregnated a lot of these girls. I believe the ones who said he wanted to try and create a superior race and he was getting girls pregnant based on what he ascertained their IQs and talents to be, trying to create designer babies and stuff. I need to put my tinfoil hat back on, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry, Art. That sucks. Yes, hugs Jay. Just Jamie. Um, oh, we got more massage room decorating. Massage room fabric. Jeffrey, here's my selection for the massage room blue flannel wall covering designed fabric for the curtains. No price on that one. No telling. It's probably another $40,000. It's another 90-minute massage confirmation for someone. More Thai massage classes. Uh, Anyone can attend. Please feel free to pass to a new assistant or assistants. I wonder how much money Epstein sent to that Thai massage place. That's the same email again about the blue wall or blue curtains. And Jeffrey emails someone and just says, massage paid for. Um, Toxic Barbie, no, it was, I believe, 2014 or 16. Let me find it again real quick. Uh, swab. Well, crap. I can't find it again, but everything here is 14, 16, stuff like that. So it'd be around that time frame, not COVID. Also, I almost forgot Epstein died in, as far as we know, in 2019. So no, nothing COVID related in here. Karina Shuliak, again, that is Epstein's last girlfriend, the one who inherited the island and everything. It looks like she sent out a mass email. She says, hi, girls. There are Thai massage classes coming up on weekends in the beginning of November if you're interested in taking it. It's the school I went to. So she started out as a massage girl. Oh, thank you. My hubby coming in, dropping memberships for y'all. Probably so, Toxic Barbie. I hope not. Um. Oh, okay. Here's the swabs again. That was 2009. Weird. All the way back then. I don't know what this means. Jeffrey said, don't be silly. It's not for you. No clue, friends. And this is 2009 as well. Massage school question. Someone says, "Hi, Jeffrey. I need your help. I know it's only been a couple of days back here, but I'm so freaking miserable. I need out. I've been thinking a lot. And I think my best option is massage therapy. I think I could really do well in the field. I'm willing to go anywhere that I will get the best education and certification and possibly the best place to work in the field after being certified. Any helpful? Any ideas? I'm willing to stay in New York, but the certification programs here take a lot longer, about 16 months, and that is full time, as opposed to 7 months in Arizona or other states. I will leave my cats if need be." Oh, I just left sympathy for her. Leave her cats. "I will leave my cats if need be. The only issue is my lease agreement that ends on May 1st, 2010. My rent is 1,400 a month plus electric. What do I do? How can I make this happen? Help me, please. P.S. I like Lynn a lot, but I need to think about myself right now. He makes me happy, but he is confused himself, and who knows where he'll wind up." Yeah, the shocking part in that is she's willing to leave her cats for Jeffrey Epstein. Right? Not the cats. I have to light myself a smoke on that one, friends. Give me just a moment. Okay. I've been shocked again. I didn't expect to find girls abandoning their cats in these emails. Oh, then we got Leslie. She's, like I said, the Ghislaine type. "Jeffrey Epstein, massage this afternoon," is the subject line. "Hello and happy new year. Jeffrey is back in PB and asking if you might be available for blank for blank and massage later this afternoon. Can you let me know as soon as possible?" Oh, look at that. Like we said, y'all, they keep saying there's no evidence of trafficking. It seems pretty well confirmed that all these massages, unless it was, like the Russian dude they brought in who is specialized for the feet kind of thing. And who knows what Jeffrey might have done to him also, but they're asking someone to do a massage for someone else. It looks like to me anyway, just the way the English is there. Hey, into the weeds. Exactly, misbehaving. It's first rule with the internet. Don't fuck with cats. And then whoever that was says, "Hi, Leslie. I have some appointments later, but I would be happy to work something out for him tomorrow. I can try and move some things around if today is the only day you can do a massage. You can call me if that's easier. Thanks. Enjoy a spoonful of health every day at my food blog." Is that still up? Nope, it is not. Wonder if it's still up on the Wayback Machine. Give me just a minute, y'all. Just a second here. I'm not great with the Wayback Machine, but I finally was able to get some results the other day. Nope, that one's never been archived. Dang it. Okay. Oh, they didn't redact the name there. And no, that wasn't for someone else. It was for Jeffrey. Okay. Again, I think that's Kathy Rummeler. It says reminder Kathy. Oh, yeah. Reminder Kathy Rummeler to go to Sacred Space today at 4 p.m. for an urban detox massage. Jeffrey was sending women that he doesn't appear to have even had a sexual relationship with, just a friendship to use their connections for massages, you know? It's just weird. Oh, huh. Okay, I don't think this person is a young victim or anything because they're married. Jeffrey's back in PB asking you if it might be available for a massage this afternoon. And Leslie says, I spoke with her and she said if you would like her husband to come treat you, he could go today. Jeffrey says, tomorrow, okay? I assume that means he wanted the woman, not the husband. Weird. Yeah, that's the people who were in that she said her husband could come, but yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Very weird. Hey, Lizbeth. No worries. Take care of them cats. We just heard someone say she would abandon her cats and leave them behind for Jeffrey to send her to massage school. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to go that far back to the beginning. There we go. Uh, oh, when Jeffrey said, why copy on that one? There was a redacted name. He asked why copy her, and Leslie, the Ghislaine one, says she is the assistant going with you, and I send all confirmations, itineraries, info to the assistant accompanying you. Weird. So Jeffrey's schedule this day is 1 o'clock lunch, 5:30 urban detox massage. Leslie says that is the Jeffrey says tomorrow is okay. What time is good for you? That's back with scheduling with that lady or her husband. What the hell? Okay, remember earlier whenever I said that it looked like the Thai places included like a finishing school type class that said it had something on refinement? Uh, yeah, yeah, that's why I said I didn't think they were victims, is they're unredacted in part. Oh, I must have missed a comment. So Jeffrey sent this to someone who's redacted. It says, learning, refined, eat slow, very slow, tea, half cup seasonal massage. I guess he was telling them what they were going to learn in that little finishing school class in Thailand. Same thing again. Ugh. Okay, so we're back to 2009, September 9th, 2009. Someone redacted says, I just spoke to a school in Arizona. She said if I wanted to work in New York, I should attend a school here because New York is more strict and requires more hours in being certified. And if I went to a school in Arizona, I won't be certified in New York. Is New York the best place for me to work after being certified? I'm assuming yes. Jeffrey says, talk to the school in Costa Rica. And they said, I had a long talk with one of the directors in Costa Rica. Basically, that school is a 540-hour curriculum completed in less than 4 months. He said it's a very intense course and went over some of the curriculum with me. Sounds amazing. But because New York has its own stringent rules for certification, after the completion of the Costa Rica schooling, I'd have to continue my education in New York by transferring credits to a school that will accept the accreditation. But he said that many students that complete the Costa Rica schooling go on to New York calling themselves body workers as opposed to massage therapists. Basically, if I plan on staying in New York, I should attend school here. Thing is, I'm so over New York, I don't want to tie myself down here anyway. The next course begins in January, so he said if I am interested, I should start the application process. He went through the application process and it seems very in depth. He also said there were only 5 openings left for January. What do you think? Interesting. Costa Rica. And that same email again, learning refined. It looks like it has an image with it or something. Let me search this. Well, I can't find it right offhand. I'll leave that search up as a note for myself to try it again later. Right? New Orleans lady for sure. Oh, yeah, of course they did. Oh, they still run a wellness thing? Hey, Panda Butt. Nice. Um, I guess they sent a training program that for some reason the government felt the need to redact. And that's those massage scheduling again. And we're on to the second page. Oh, okay. That blue flannel wall covering. Jeffrey replied and said, too strong. I need very quiet, peaceful. That's weird considering that we know what was happening in those massage rooms, often straight up abuse of children. He needs peace while he's doing that. Ugh, gross. Okay, only day you can do a massage. We've read that one a few times. That's another one we've read again. Kathy wasn't able to make her urban detox massage. She had to go to Europe. We got fabric again. This one was my first choice. Soft turquoise, curtains and walls, same fabric, black trimming for the border of the curtains. He gets a lot of Google notifications. Make appointment for massage. Lord. What the hell? Okay, once again, like I keep saying, I come across crap looking for other things. Okay, so right here, Leslie Groff, the Gillian type, sent a massage confirmation to Jeffrey, Red Cedar Massage Suite. Blacked out sender to Jeffrey says, thank you very much. You are wonderful. Smile, smile. P.S. I killed the monkey. Smile. What the fuck? What the actual I hope to God that that was some sort of code or sarcasm. I killed the monkey? Just what the hell? I'm Stunned. Maybe I don't want to know. Yeah, it does sound ominous. Same email again. Karina Shuliak sent this to herself. It says massage, but the link is shakelife.com. Best happy ending parlors in New York. Jerk off spots fool. So it looks like she was sending a note to herself of happy ending massage parlors in New York. I don't know if she was going to schedule Jeffrey there, go try to recruit there. Like, what the hell? So weird. And that was in 2013. And she sent another massage deal. It doesn't make any sense. Something from Graceful Services. Same email again. Also, what is PB? Jeffrey is back in Palm Beach. I haven't seen a reply yet, Snowflakes. Oh, we got a coupon for a massage here. There's like a million copies of this email. It's about the 15th time I've seen that one. Someone emailed Jeffrey to 2 of his email addresses. Or no, just one. The spa massage was amazing. I had massage from Asian boy. So lucky. It was funny. Blank, the woman who did me massage went to the same Thai massage school I were. Thank you, Sneaky Dog. A lot of people call him Sneaky Dog for some reason. It's weird. And I'm afraid to look too much into it. Same message again. Looks like it had a picture with it. Same message again. Same message again. Very weird, y'all. Interesting. I hope it's something like that. That would be better than the obvious or it being some kind of weird code. Yeah, this is 2012. Jeffrey emails someone who's redacted and says, "We are going to have a fun year." They reply and says, "I agree." Fuck's sake. Jeffrey says, "You should learn to play with the guy's ass. Finger, tongue, read up on prostate massage, tantric massage." And they says, "So how can I learn that? Can you show me?" He says, "Google videos first." And he said, "Yes, of course. Lingam massage, a big draw. I found a video. Fucking is the best after work exercise. Sperm's the best dinner. I also like steak, though. Otherwise, I'm not sleeping well and my productivity decreases. Giving good blowjobs is really one of the most important things to know. You were right. French men are lying and don't know or don't think they like palm style. And I have become a really good actress. I don't want to try and understand that any more than I did from scanning it. What the hell?" Yeah, I wonder too. I'm not sure. I think it was in New York. Epstein replies to that and says, "Prostate massage, tantric massage, and analingus." Good God. And same emails again. The redacted person says, "Lingam is tantric, isn't it? Okay, I will watch those too. By the way, the last guy told me he wants to have children with me. Crazy. See, stuff like this, the last guy told me he wants to have children with me. Jeffrey being like, learn to play with the guys. And she's like, how can I learn that? Can you teach me? Obviously, he is telling this girl what to learn and handing her off to other men. Like, how is this not trafficking? Unless, once again, maybe this is a witness who refuses to testify against Jeffrey or still supports him. That's always possible. He does seem to have been panda butt. We also found out he was low testosterone, which surprised me. I thought surely, given the fact that he was wanting it 3 times a day, he'd be all shot up on it, you know? Oh, I think she'd have loved to have been a Ghislaine type, but, yeah, she wasn't gonna make that. What do we got next? Oh, this is emailing with Kathy Rummler again. Leslie Groff, the other Ghislaine, Leslie says, "Morning, Kathy. Jeffrey would like to organize a full spa day for you today or tomorrow. Please let me know which day is better for you and timing. Anything special you would like? Peninsula Spa? Please let me know, and I'm happy to start working on it for you. Thanks, Leslie." Kathy says, "Hi, Leslie. Jeffrey is so thoughtful as always. Would it be possible to get a massage and facial at the Peninsula starting at 11:30 on noon or Saturday?" Leslie says, "Hi, Kathy. Because it's Valentine's Day week and the Peninsula Spa is very booked up. However, they could do a massage at 9 a.m. and a facial at 10:30 a.m. tomorrow if you like. I booked it just in case as I didn't want it to disappear. I would need to cancel soon, though, if it doesn't work for you. So I'm within the cancellation policy. Let me know. Thanks, Leslie." Kathy says, "Oh, bummer. I have an appointment between 10 and 11, so I can't do those times. But maybe there's a different spa. I'll look." Leslie says the Mandarin Oriental Spa is available for a massage or facial starting 11:30 tomorrow. They do not offer any other treatments, but not sure you want that. I've always liked Bliss down in Soho. They have 11:30 a massage and facial at 1 p.m. Blah blah blah. Elizabeth Arden. Kathy says I was able to book a facial tonight at Bliss Soho. I go there all the time and agree it is great. But a massage at the Mandarin 11:30 tomorrow would be perfect. Cat Leslie says, "Okay, perfect. So I will book and pay for a massage at the Mandarin." Just random little gifts Jeffrey throws out happens to be massages. And Kathy grifts like a hairdo out of it as well. So she was going to go get a blowout at Fakai on Monday if they're open. Maybe Jeffrey would want to do that. That looks like all that's the rest of this is pretty boring. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Kathy Rummler knew exactly what was going on because listen to this. Jeffrey says, "We all set for a day of joy?" Kathy says, "Best massage ever, but not your kind of massage." Jeffrey says, "Shame." It seems like that one was a legit massage because she made the joke to him, "Ha, it's not your kind of massage." So she totally knows what he's all about. If she ever tries to deny it in the future, we know better, friends. Jeffrey Berman, can you resend me the quote from New York Times about Maxwell massaging her breasts? This is dated 2020 after Jeffrey died. I wonder if the date's wrong or did this dude not realize he was dead? Like, what is going on? Hmm. Right? Yeah, not your kind of massage. She knew exactly what was going on. And this is dated 2020 as well. It's questions and answers. This is from Ghislaine's trial. I think we've probably all heard this video. Um, oh, good Lord. So Epstein reminds me of, those, like if you were not dating during the time of texting and cell phones, you might not be aware of this, but like there's this type of dude, really cheap and sleazy, who loves to text girls once they get their phone number and just be like, send nudes, ha, very, very 4chan kind of type stuff. Jeffrey sounds like that. Like, he'd be like, right here, send photos, the naughty the better. The only subject is some pic XX. And then he says, thank you. You can also go on YouTube to learn tantric massage, sex techniques, prostate massage, etc. Snowflake's is typical Snapchat guy. Just me, juvenile. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I hear you, Panda Butt. If it's not abusive, like, it'd probably be nice. The massage technique. Put up Panda Butt's comment for anyone wondering what I was talking about there. Yeah, I agree. Drew A79. He really is, Lulu. Like, ugh. Well, and one of his first accusers was trans, and I don't know, it was male to female. And I don't know how, if they had done full bottom surgery or anything like that. So it makes you wonder if if he did any, bi-curious stuff. And considering that it's Jeffrey Epstein, I'm sure he would have abused the men that he experimented with. I wonder if we'll hear any of that come out. What the fuck? Oh, this is that same one. We already read that one. Same one again. Same one again. And again. Oh, okay. So here's the same one again, but it has extras in it. So, Jeffrey's like, we're going to have a fun year, and then told this person to learn the prostate massage techniques and blah, blah, blah. But, so here that is again. The redacted person says, just heard, feed me that effing cock. That's a great one. I wanted to ask you, all the French guys tell me they don't like porn style, but sensuality, except the Sasha Grey guy. So they are lying. Jeffrey says, you should learn to play with the guy's ass, finger, tongue, read up on prostate massage, blah, blah, blah. The person whose name's redacted says, this just made me laugh. For them, porn style is too fake. So I'm not sure about the really rough talking. I might try it in role playing. And Jeffrey says they're probably bisexual. God. Yeah, I hope that he doesn't pardon Ghislaine, but at this point, it wouldn't surprise me. Don't know, Lulu. Quite a bit, apparently. I'm about to sneeze again, y'all. Let me mute the mic. Right? Just JB? Yeah. Thank you, Snowflake. Cool, cool. Yep. Everything's coming out. Let's see. Oh, that's his 2020 again. Let's see. This is June 2019. And it looks like this is Jeffrey's iTunes, iTunes Gmail, emailing someone. I don't know. It says there's a New Yorker article about to come out that is devastating to him. That's why he made this move. Yep. He is dumb, but not stupid. I'd also be happy with the smiling face photo. I'm done at the reception. Can I come already? 8:10. Traffic is collaborative. Of course. I can't tell what is the to or from on these. I'm just reading them as they are, sadly. Someone says, thanks. I'm told it's impolite to come earlier than agreed. Smile. Must have been the tail of a boar. They said, you can even come as early as breakfast anytime. And they said, I can't see the haircut or the breast. They said, yes, you can see eyes. And then, and I see what you were thinking, bad girl. Always a treat, not often enough. I'm the one to say thank you. Safe travels. Use the money to build your life. Get workout clothes, take massage classes, go to graceful services, get Chinese massage. Enjoy. What the hell? He thinks like a certain type of girl for him is just, like massage classes. Crazy. I actually have one running, Ruth. 1970 just changed the filter the other day. Probably need to change it again. It said, if you are in France, the druggist can give it. Yay, low dose. No need to respond to this text. Just do it and start. Oh, I wonder what. Done. I have the book. Go to ESL school in Midtown. Take exam to show English level. While you are here, you can try some English classes. Jeffrey, I took ESL classes when I was 17. Well, good. At least we know she's over 17. That's a positive here. Yes, but you give lessons on how to take TOEFL. What is that? Hang on a second. What is TOEFL? Test of English as foreign language. Oh, okay. Or did you take it in Utah? Yes. I want to begin your visa. Do you recall that you got 100 on it? I don't want to wait and then have to rush. I want to use your time and begin. Huh. I don't know what this is about. Jeffrey says, what time works? Am jet lagged and would like a massage, no yoga. If okay, we can do tonight. If not, I will wait till later in the week. Hope it's tonight. Someone whose name's redacted says, I can't make massage. Sorry, I am not a massage therapist. Let me know if you want to do yoga when you get well. Feels like he would just demand a massage from anybody, regardless of what their position is and what they're actually wanting to do. Daphne, I think she's one of his employees as well, says, greetings, sir. The Ritz was able to make accommodations for 4 p.m. Unfortunately, it is only for the massage. It will be a 50-minute massage. And he says, okay. I wonder what the unfortunately it's only for the massage part is about. Yeah, he's totally entitled. No wonder him and Andrew got along so well. Prince Andrew. And someone in 2012 emailed him and said, "Are me doing massage? Can I shower in the house? I have my office clothes in the closet to change after massage." My guess is this is someone who worked in his office and he, once again, demanding a massage. Oh, crap. There's her Gmail. Oh, that's that same email again where he said that the French dudes, if they're not into rough talk porn style, that they're probably bisexual. Yeah, right. You're a surgeon. Massage me. I don't know, Kathleen. The asshole formerly known as Prince Andrew, right? Oh man. Trying to scroll up, see if I missed any comments. Yeah, it was wild, Lulu, because I know a lot of the Epstein survivors were really excited about the fact that Trump campaigned on releasing these. And then whenever he turned around and was telling everybody to get over it, there's no big deal, nobody cares, was very strange. But he finally did release them, so that's good. Yeah, same panda butt. Same, same, same. Okay. This is 2010. Jeffrey sent question marks. This here is all like his auto signature. You know, it's a disclaimer, attorney client privilege, blah blah blah. Epstein says you miss smart people. So they said I got the apartment. He says great. And then they say, I Googled you for the first time. Ooh, you bad, bad boy. Ha ha ha. Epstein says, pretty bad. How will you explain it to our children? And they said, ha ha ha. Oh, damn. Those articles about you makes me laugh out loud in lounge. Brought to be sex slave, purchased from her family, massage services, referrals. Ooh, Jeffrey, you are one big walking trouble. Ha ha ha. Were you trying to R me too in the massage room while asking to show what kind of massage elements do I know? Smile, smile, smile. Ha ha ha. Can't stop laughing. Wow, this person heard about it all and just decided it's freaking hilarious. A few of them, Velveteen, a few of them, and some of the videos were just, ugh. Yeah, people kept calling him Sneaky Dog. It was weird. And I'm afraid I saw a video that explains that. I don't even want to show it on YouTube. It's in Reddit under the Epstein subreddit. Someone sent, I think these are two of his employees. Says, "Hi, Rich. Here are some pictures outside the massage room. They will come back for this to replace the plate. It's a little scratched up. Her dressing room, his dressing room, massage room, entrance. Attached are photos of all plates installed last week. Al has asked for his payment of his balance due of 25,000 for original scope of work. Merwin just informed me your email dated January 29th. You would also like switches to be brass plates and powder rooms. Original were plastic. I would also like to meet with you to review options for New Mexico. Please advise if okay to pay and if you are available to review New Mexico. And thank you." Yeah, 25,000 for those that decor. Someone says, "My dear Jeffrey, I have a good contact in Paris for massage. This guy is incredibly talented, but it is a guy. In case you need absolutely good treatment, facelift, acupressure to relieve some pain, gua sha technique, I will agree with this man to come to your place. Or I can come with a train." Smile. Jeffrey says, both. I wonder if train is, she's literally just talking about transportation or if that was a code word. Ah. Warren Eisenstein. Keep on pushing. Warren, first time at the spa. The image is a cartoon depicting two people on massage tables. A sign on the wall reads couple massage. One person's feet are visible sticking out from under a sheet on the table. Another person named Jeffrey is being told by someone else, other way around, Jeffrey. This suggests a humorous misunderstanding of awkwardness during a couples massage. Sounds like they have an AI description in here of the image cartoon image they took out. Wild they can do that. Well, I'll leave victim names in. Right? Jeffrey, give me everything. They sound just like hypocrite. Yeah, for real. Yes, they do. Yep. And someone who's redacted says, "Yes, I am. LOL, you can call. Was it only today he could do a massage?" Hi, redacted. Jeffrey is asking if redacted could do a massage. Does he mean you? I think he does. Was this your maiden name? Jeffrey's asking for a massage today. Please let me know. I don't have a number for you. Could you pass along? They're trying to find what girl he's requesting. They don't know the name. Good Lord. No, this is 2020 again. The Maxwell stuff. I don't understand how that's in there. I assume they were just copying his email steal or something. Jeffrey says, schedule for me for a massage at 6. That's to that Sarah K girl. She's another Ghislaine. And that's that person again asking for a massage school. Same one again. Jeffrey, schedule me a massage at 6. Says recently Anya got January 5,000, December 2,000. She's been taking English classes every day with tutors and is waiting her massage instructor to give her time availability to take more classes of foot massage, probably next week. Okay, I am wondering, did Jeffrey have a foot condition with foot pain or a foot fetish? Because he was really into prostate massages and foot massages. God. Oh, yeah, that could be. The maiden name could have been somewhat of a threat. It's hard to say. And here it looks like they're ordering new furniture for a massage room again. He's always redecorating the massage room, it seems like. Someone says massage guy. And they're talking about landscaping. I don't know. Weird. The waterfalls have exposed the black liner. Yeah, it's all landscaping at his island. And then random massage guy at the end. Right, Snowflake. That's funny. Oops. Where am I at here? Uh oh. I went back too far. That was the end of the second page. Massage guy. They said I called this again this morning. He has not responded. I will call right now and let you know. Jeffrey says Mark Packer wants to meet at TAO on 16 at 10:30. Wants to come. You can bring whomever you like. Someone redacted says, "Shall we meet at the house first? Maybe massage room, etc. I will meet her in the evening and wait for you to call." I can go if you would like me to. TAO is a bit trashy, though. Was there 2 weeks ago and didn't see one attractive person. Whatever you decide. Haven't heard back from Blink yet. I texted her this morning asking about her weekend schedule. All the best. Jeffrey says yes to massage. Then Jeffrey says, okay, I will make sure Blink is ready. Smile. Said yes now that I have explained the job in detail. What time would she meet you tomorrow? All the best. See, he's like, job in detail. The girl automatically assumes, do we meet in the massage room at first? And then says, there's no attractive people at this place. And it seems like, is this a name of someone who was getting girls trafficked to him? Let's see, who is Mark Pecker? Longtime radio television host known for primetime with Pac-Man off campus, Packer and Durham. I guess a sports guy. I should know that with my vast sports knowledge, right, friends? Oh, man. Yeah. Yep. Run, Blink, run. Yep, yep. Hey, oh, Sarah. Same, Crispy Dandy, same. Okay. That was the same one. Now we're at the third page of massage emails. Oh, yeah, he said yes to blank massage. What is TAO? Does anyone know what TAO is? Let's see what I can find in Google. I was trying to give me a definition of the Asian, like Tao religion or thought. I can't think of the right word to describe that philosophy. But this clearly is a place. Where is TAO? TAO Group Hospitality operates renowned Asian-inspired restaurants. View all TAO locations. Oh, okay, so it's an Asian bistro upscale. Gotcha. Yeah, there are so many massage emails, Panda, but I thought whenever I started looking them up that it would be interesting to just track what schools he sent the girls to, if that changed over time, that kind of thing. And then I found just crazy massage emails and decided to just get on a live and sit here with y'all being like, what the hell? Um, Jeffrey says, customs only allowed me to bring in one of the toys for your kids. I will send the others directly from New York. Silly. If you give me your address, I will have it delivered today. And they replied and said, head massage V. And Jeffrey says, do I get a massage or only pie? The educational toys for the little one will have to be sent from New York. That's weird. Sounds like he's holding something for her kid and trying to demand a massage for it? And Jeffrey emails someone and says, find massage class, question mark. And they say, all right, smile, kiss, kiss. The hell? Budget plan. Everyone who this is to and from is redacted. It says, I put down only main ideas I want to do, except for other expenses. I'm happy about the massage. I finally found out about body energy centers. Education, 27 euros per class, 60 minutes per class, individual lecture. Massage certificate, 129. Chinese Meridian massage seems great. Sport and health ballet class, gym, other cooking class, grocery to practice at home, ski, an everyday ski pass. And then they say, OMG, Jeffrey, you are the best. I almost fell down on the floor from happiness. Thank you so much. When I saw those cooking classes, I'm already signed up for massage certificate, Italian cooking this Sunday, and ballet class this Sunday. He sends her another budget. He says, no skiing, too dangerous. He says, massage certificate priority, roughly 2,000 euros. I think that's what she was so happy about. I don't either, Panda Butt. That was weird. Weird, weird, weird. And someone unknown says, how I try her out for your new masseuse. Smile. Maybe she is good. Kind regards, cordialment. This is 2016. Jeffrey says, I didn't want to ask her regarding massage. You should. He always has the girls get the girls for him. The unknown says, she sounds like she liked you a lot and wished she could see you some evening again. Regarding massages, she hesitates but doesn't say no. I think you need to build trust and make her like you a lot. Then massage is also possible. Like he wants everybody in the dang world to massage him. So weird. Oh, is I think he sent this to himself. Looks like a daily schedule. It says daily list. Wake at 5:30, prepare breakfast, bake muffins, oatmeal. 2, lay out swimsuit, exercise items. 3, steam, facial massage, fresh fruit or snack. 4, prepare lunch, tea, snack, run errands, magazines, drugstore, food, DVD. 5, help with guests, activities, massage. 6 p.m. light dinner. I wonder if that's for him or someone else. Witchy Poo, look for Christie's auction house. I'm super curious if it's mentioned. I'm pretty sure I saw ads get sent to him from Christie's auction house. I'll have to look. That's just a schedule. Unknown again. That's the same email. We got Karina Sheliak, the girlfriend, last night after massage. Don't know what that's about. Jeffrey responds and says, So she probably sent a picture or something that was redacted. Jeffrey emails Kathy Rimler and says, was the massage good? Kathy, it was fantastic. Huge black guy with super strong hands. Jeffrey says, I'm glad. Any word from Geneva. Kathy says, thank you. Totally needed it, but would not have gone of my own volition. No word from Geneva, but Olivia posted an Instagram photo from Nicaragua this morning. No telling what that's about. It sounds like he sent Kathy on that massage in order to get a little info out of her. Not that she probably wouldn't have given it to him anyway. That's that same email from Karina. Jeffrey emails someone and says, small umbrella room, massage room. And they say, I will send you the schedule at the beginning or afternoon. Yes, I am in Paris. Jeffrey says, will painters work in August? They say, for the staircase, if we plan now, he says, I should have an answer this week. And they say the upholstery in the massage room could be done between the 10th and end of July of plan this week. He says, sorry, let's hold off. And I'd like to redo the steam shower bath from scratch. I need a usable steam room that we can upholster afterwards. And they say, Jeffrey, I imagine you want to redo all the room. Was the plumbing system with the steam working well? Looks like those go on for quite some time. Uh, yeah, Jeffrey and Kathy Rummler talked a lot making fat jokes. Jeffrey says, "Talk today. Are you at the fat farm already?" Kathy says, 14 miles today, massage now. And he says, "Good work." Um, 14. Oh, did you look at the Oh, never mind. I see. I thought you were talking about the list that that one girl sent him in the email. I'm not sure, Panda Butt. No idea. Like, it seems like he wanted to create like a higher race of humans, like a eugenics type thing. Very, very creepy. Well, I need to get off here soon, friends. So I'm going to read just a few more of these and then end the stream. But tomorrow, if y'all have seen PJ, my friend who come over and we talked about Gypsy Rose emails, I showed her the videos from the FOIAs for the first time. She's going to be over here hanging out with me tomorrow, and we're going to film and I'm going to show her the Cape Cod video. And then I need to know what all you want me to show her next. So feel free to put suggestions in the comments after this is done where they'll stay up, friends. I was wondering why you'd upholster a steam room too, because it would just mold. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm trying to get past all the boring emails about reupholstering a steam room, just asking for mold. Uh, Jeffrey emailed Boris Nikolak and said a half hour, and he said a massage keeps you busy. Wink. Now they all winked at his little massage industry. Um, let me see who this is. Wellness professional, fitness expert. This is a man. Alignment and movement retreats, biochemical testing for chronic pain. He has worked high in international spa locations such as Turks and Caicos and Bhutan. He says, "Hi, Jeffrey, and this is 2016. I had a look at your island. It looks amazing. I'm very interested in your email and job opportunity, and definitely something I would consider seriously. Best regards." And he says, "Great. Do you have a resume that you can forward? We will need to run a security check. Can you send me your number to call? It would be easier." Jeffrey says, "Thanks for the massage yesterday. I was proposed to hire you full time, private island in the Caribbean, New York, Santa Fe. You would base in New York, have an appointment, travel quite a bit, exercise, massage, food, health. The island is in USVI, name Little St. James, Google Earth, Jeffrey." The guy says, "Thanks for the opportunity to visit the island, but February is quite busy, so I may not get the opportunity. Regarding our conversation this morning, I would like to ask a few questions. I need to have some idea of how this job will work in terms of when I need to be available and for how long. As I mentioned, I am getting married this year, so there are times I will need to be away." I wonder if that guy ended up working for him or not. Hi, Jeffrey. I have to cancel New York. Apologies for this. Best personal issues. I wonder if he Googled Jeffrey and backed out. That's the same one again. Same one. How to look at your island looks amazing. Same one, same one. Redacted. For schedule coordination permits, you are welcome to sample the island in February. Leslie copied in this email. Jeffrey says, "Understood. You can make a proposal that makes sense for you and discuss." He comes back and he says, Okay, Jeffrey spoke to my future wife, and she would be part of the package. You asked what my future plans are this morning, and I told you I'd be getting married. I also plan on working as a team with her. If you are happy with this, then we would be available from April. It could be a 3-month contract after which you would extend or terminate the contract. I have attached our joint resume so you can get an idea of what she does. I do understand that you're interested specifically with my services, and my proposal may not work for you. Whatever you decide, I am honored that you offered me this opportunity. He must have agreed because this guy says, "Okay, Jeffrey, that is good news. I am copying her onto this email so you can make contact with her. Okay with me. Hi, Jeffrey. I'm finishing here on the 2nd of May, ready to work in New York, 3rd May. Can you let me know the program in New York, where I'm living, what are my hours, and anything I need to prepare for?" And Jeffrey says, "Remind me this week." So, yeah, this is in 2016. So, these people would have been able to Google him and know that massages were part of his whole shtick, part of the abuse, and decided to go ahead and work for him, right? I think, let me see if that's all from him. I think that's all with them. See if this one has any more. No, that's the same. Punchless waterfalls. Oh, that's just that one where that said massage guy. Because in the middle of talking about landscaping logistics, he's suddenly like, "I need a massage. Give me a massage guy." God, so weird. Um, Super kind, generous offer. This is 2010. Somebody redacted says, "Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? I was finally able to work things out with the dance school massage arrangement. I just did a sample massage for Cheryl Yeager from the Ballet Academy East. She liked the massage and would like to try to go forward with the arrangement. Are you back in town yet? This is such a godsend for me. I'm so appreciative of this. My number is blank if you like to talk, or email, of course, is always good too. I hope things are going well with you." Hmm. Just massages all the dang time. Constant massages. Happy ending massage, regular massage, abusive massage, rough massage, like just every kind of massage available. Okay, I'm going to make this the last one I read for today, friends. I really appreciate all y'all being here with me. Yeah, I wondered that too. Yeah, very possible. Definitely, Sam J. Okay, Jeffrey says, "Does she want to do a massage?" This is 2012. "I will be home tomorrow night." She's someone redacted says, "Good. Did you speak to she doesn't like much, she told me. So if you need translations, let me know. Do you know if not, let me know if you'll be interested to meet her." Jeffrey says, "Sunday," and they say, "Let me check." It is insane the amount of times he demands women to bring him other women, just over and over constantly. Like some of them said, multiple times a day. So he had multiple girls bringing multiple more girls. When one of the emails I read yesterday, someone pissed him off and he said, "As punishment, you have to bring me 3 girls now." The girl was struggling to find one girl. She said, they think I'm weird." I wonder why. I mean, she's trying to recruit for a pedo. Crazy. Yeah, and it is insane that it works well. Well, thank you for being here, Art is Life. And for all of you, I appreciate all of you jumping in. Thank you so much, Sam J. I know I'm not given a lot of prior notice on these lives. And it's like I've told y'all before, my health is just so unpredictable that whenever I try to plan alive at a specific time for lots of notice. A lot of times, once that time comes around, I feel like crap. So I just find it easier to go live just randomly when I feel like it. And I really appreciate that all y'all are finding the live and jumping in to hang out with me. Yeah, hopefully I'll feel up to doing it tomorrow. But if not, PJ will be here with me recording. We'll be doing Gypstein reactions. So thank you, Sam J. Yeah. All right. Well, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good day. Bye, y'all.